Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Cancers, let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for you. Starting with your energy, we've got the Two of Cups in reverse. Your person, the Nine of Swords, okay. They're viewing you as the Eight of Wands in reverse. What you're not seeing, the Knight of Wands. And we see the Ace of Wands. All right, I see a fresh start, a fresh beginning here. And we see the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Now, it could be with somebody new, Cancer, or it could be within this connection. I feel like you're no longer holding back. I'm kind of getting my Cancers out there who are in this energy of like, I just don't give a damn, right? The Two of Cups in reverse could indicate you're not in union with this person yet, or you're in separation from them. But I do think you have love here. But I feel like my Cancers are ready for a fresh start, either within this connection or you're ready to let go of this person. All right. We see the Five of Cups. So you've definitely been hurt. You've been disappointed. You're focusing on these Three of Cups that have spilled. And the Five of Cups and the Two of Cups tells me you're in the Seven of Cups energy. So you may be feeling a little bit confused, but you may also be recognizing, Cancer, that you have other options available to you. Now, you're viewing this person as the Death card, Scorpio energy. So they could be somebody who's going through a major transformation, but it kind of feels like there's been an ending here with this person. Now, this person is in the Nine of Swords energy. They are really kind of anxious. They're probably losing sleep over this, worried about losing you for good. They're ready to talk. This has been a really painful ending, or they're worried about a painful ending. I do see this person wants a new beginning with you, but their energy is scattered. The Five of Wands, they're feeling a little bit conflicted because they may feel like you're going to reject them. They may feel like you've moved on, or they just might feel like you're over this. Now, they're viewing you as the Eight of Wands in reverse, like you're not communicating very much with them. You're protecting your energy. They know things haven't gone the way that you would like them to within this connection. Yep, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. But they're seeing you as staying pretty balanced here, Cancer, whether you are or not. But they're seeing you as staying pretty balanced here after an ending. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, they kind of feel like you don't have strong emotion for them anymore. Or if they were to come in and talk to you, or when they come in and talk to you, that they need to come in correct. That you're in this very stern, maybe powerful energy is what I'm getting. Not maybe, you're in a powerful energy. What you're not seeing is the Knight of Wands. So I do feel like this person wants to take action. King of Swords, they're taking action. They're coming in to communicate the truth. And the Knight of Swords in reverse, but they flip-flop. But they don't know how to do it, or they've still got their throat chakra is a little bit blocked. They don't know exactly what to say to you. We see the King and the Queen of Swords here, Cancer, which tells me you two are a very strong intellectual match, but you could also be exes. Some of you, this is somebody you are in separation from. But I do think that, they see you as a good match. I feel like you're a couple that looks good together. The Ace of Wands tells me you have a new beginning coming your way. All right. And we see the Nine of Swords in reverse. I do think this person, when they get out of this dark night of the soul, this awakening energy, when they kind of get this anxiety that they have under control, they're coming towards you. All right. And we see the Eight of Swords energy in reverse, and it might be something that you don't see coming. All right, but their energy, the World card, they definitely feel like there's unfinished business. But I do feel some of my Cancers, there's a little bit of a warning. If this has been an off and on thing, or it's been a long time coming, you have to be aware. You have to make sure that things actually change, that they're not just giving you lip service, because these cards to me can indicate that things will just go back to the way they are. Okay, and that might not be good enough for you, but let's see. or, you know, things could go back to the way they were rather, and that might not be good enough for you. So let's see here. We have, this person has integrity. I like that. All right. But they have been irresponsible. And I think they've been irresponsible either with you or with this connection. And we see liar. Yeah, and they weren't honest with you about something, and they need to come through and tell you the truth. All right. This person may, you know, say that they're a religious person, but they might not, you know, fully live by that. And we see judgmental. Yeah. Some of you, this person is receiving karma here. All right. And that's what they're also reacting to. Let's see what they want to say to you. Let's see what they want to say to you, Cancer. You let me down. Okay. I kind of feel like they let you down, Cancer, but they might try to tell you that you let them down by moving on, by not fighting for this. I love you unconditionally, and I wish things could be different. So there's regret and remorse here for sure. Okay, they definitely want union with you. I feel like it's just going to be up to you, Cancer, whether or not you can forgive this person or you see any positive changes. They're secretly yearning for you, so they haven't said anything to you yet. Children are important to this partnership. Okay, so your children or their children, or whether or not you want to have children. But Spirit's saying the time has come, Cancer, to make a big decision here about this connection. All right, what else do my Cancers need to know? What else do my Cancers need to know at this time? Fair woman. Okay, so dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. That could be this person. That could be you. It could be somebody here who's going to be important to you over the next week or so. All right, we see great happiness. So this woman might bring you some great happiness. Okay, or if this is you, then you might be very happy over the next week or so. And you will have a wish granted. Beautiful, Cancer. All right, for those of my Cancers who are ready for somebody new and you don't feel like you can forgive this person, I want to see who this new person might be. But some of my Cancers, if your wish is reconciliation here, this person's coming in with the truth. They're coming in truth and integrity, okay? And again, you're the only one that knows if you can accept that or not, right? But for those of you who your wish is to be with somebody new, you're going to have a decision between this past person and someone new. All right. And it may be you have a friend around you or somebody, you know, a friend or a coworker around you that's going to develop over time. This is somebody very loving and very giving. They don't have any family, or they don't have any family around them they're in a different city, state, or country. And yep, you might have somebody, Cancer, you might have somebody here who's a little bit jealous. Again, maybe because this ex is coming back around, or, maybe you have somebody who's a friend who's very loving and giving, who might spend the holidays with you or feel like family, and this other person is jealous. So it looks like some of my Cancers, you're going to have a decision to make. But your hands are definitely not tied. All right, my lovely Cancers, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.